So before going on the arm workout, you have to know about something about your life, that curing your depression. Look, most of the people in the world, all they are depressed. So if you are a person who thinks all the time, who don't work, who don't take any kind of action, who feel laziness, who feel bloated, like who feel weak all the time, who feel the world against with him, this video is for you. First of all, you have to understand what you are doing at your life. This is so important. Most people don't even know what they are doing in their life. They are doing a job, but they don't know the job is gonna give them any kind of profit or any kind of benefit in their future. They're just doing it like for a very long period of time, like without not having any kind of idea that is this gonna worth it. So you have to know what you're gonna do into your life. Number two, the only reason you are depressed for a woman or for a man, you have to understand that money, family, whatever it is, it's all are temporary depression. But if you love someone for like a very long period of time and suddenly something happened, the attachment you have built on there, there's time you just basically destroyed your life. So you have to think why that relationship like ruined your life. You have to understand about that why, and don't make that same mistake into the next relationship. Look, if you are struggling for like having an woman in your life, it's quite good. It's because you don't have anybody in your life and you can do anything what you want. But if you have a woman on your side, or if you have a man on your side, but if they are toxic, there's a chance to like get destroyed in life. And it's important to understand that having a good partner is always matter. So think about it. Like think like a proper balance in life. That you have to do a good work. You have to find good people in your life. You have to eat good foods. You have to have like a positive motivation all the time. If you want to have those kind of thing, you have to understand about one thing, that who you are as a person. If you're a person who just think all the time negative, sadness, depression, who don't have any kind of belief on Allah, who don't have any kind of belief on their self, bro, nobody can save you. You have to find your own self and you have to work on your own self, and maybe it's gonna take years to build yourself up. So work on yourself. Next, do you have any kind of productivity in your life? Do you do any kind of creativity work at your life? Look, if you do all of this kind of work, there is no reason to get depressed in life. And if you are disciplined and if you are strict on it, you cannot get diversified. If you're someone who just listen all of this but didn't do with action, great, destroy your own life. It's been about 6 years I am training, and I have lost so many good things from my life, and like God takes them out. Like some people is not alive on this world, and some people whom I like or whom I love, they are not on this world right now, and I know how it's feel to lost any person. So my message is to you that don't do any kind of wrong things, how it's gonna impact you on your life and how it's gonna impact someone's life. Look, you have to look after your mistakes. Always look after your mistakes. Don't try to make a single mistakes. Some mistake can ruin your life. So this is what it is, and I hope you learned something really important, what's gonna really put a good impact on your life. Let's go to the gym. I am gonna do a arm workout, and I am gonna do some like curls and some extension. These are the basic workout what I do so to build natural physique. Yeah, let's get into the gym. Well, we just back to the gym, and you all guys know that I am gonna do some arms. I like arms so much, but I don't do arms so often, is because it's one of my like strongest part of my body. So today we're gonna do like only 3 workouts for each muscle. Like for biceps we're gonna do 3 workouts, for triceps we're gonna do like 3 workouts. So most of you guys have like a complexion that you may have to do lots of workouts for like growing a small body part, growing like a small body part like biceps. The majority people have like a conception that you have to do 14 workouts, like 15 to 20 sets for like growing a one muscle, but that's not how it works. You have to just eat. If you cannot eat and if you cannot get enough rest, you cannot grow your body. So we are gonna moving forward to our first workout. I'm gonna do like some barbell bicep curl. This is one of the best workout for growing your like bicep weight. Then I will go for just dumbbells for like hammer curls, and after that I will just do only like just like single arm curl, and that's it. It's that simple, And they just like made all of these YouTubers, content creators just made like this kind of complexion that you have to do lots of workouts to build body. It's not that how it's working. You have to just do the work. You have to take a good diet, and you have to take enough rest. So okay, let's move into the workout. I always told you guys that you have to do the first set as a warm-up set. Don't go with that first set with lots of heavy weight. Then you might just get injury on your elbows, So I'm gonna do my first set only. Maybe it's on here like only 15 kilos. Just like this. So you will see that people do like this workout with lots of forms, You will see that some people do like this kind of weight workout, and some people just go like this, So it's quite good, but what I will say that just try to close your elbow like this, and try to feel this workout. When you just curl that weight, you just have to feel that workout, If you can contract and if you have like a good muscle-mind connection on there, it's like you are just gonna increase your muscle growth like 50%. You just have to put a good contraction and engagement on here. Then you can grow your muscles. It's our second set. I just did that first set as a warm-up. Now I will do just only 2 sets. I just take like around 40 kilos. So if you have that kind of strength to take that 40 kilo or like 50 kilo, just take it. If you can go like heavy, there's like more chance to grow your muscle more faster than that. So I'm gonna do this for like 8 reps, maybe for like 8 reps, or I will do just 10 reps, and those 2 reps will be partial reps. Alright. So you guys can see last 3 reps I did some like jerk movement, but it's giving like more contraction on here, and it's like I can feel like more pain on here. So if you cannot put some intensity here, so there is like less chance to grow your muscle. If you just break your muscles, then you have to just eat some foods, eat some proteins, then you have to just take rest, and eventually the more you are gonna do, the better you are gonna get. So it's our last set, and I am gonna do only around like 8 reps. So I could hit 8 reps by just not jerking myself, or maybe I could jerk myself. So that's not matter until like you are feeling that contraction, until you are not feeling pain on any other parts of the, until you are just like feeling that pain, you are just doing the contraction, you are increasing your muscles. That's enough.
Yeah. Oh, you could see that pump, you know. Oh, my biceps like blasted. So our second workout is dumbbell hammer curl. So another reason I often do workout with like dumbbell hammer curls for like growing my bicep is because that hammer curls give you like width. It's because hammer curls work on there, you know. It's called like maybe it's called like a brachiorus muscle, you know. It's just stay on this place, you know. That's this little thing, you know. So if you can grow this, then like you will see that a massive changes comes on your bicep. So all of you guys just only do bicep curls, dumbbell curls, you know, but you don't have that focus to like grow this part. So you have to grow this part. Otherwise, you will just build incomplete biceps. So I am gonna do the 3 sets with heavy weights. I don't have to warm up right now. It's because hammer curls for me hammer curls is not that much. So I will go with like 10 kilos the first set, 7 kilos will be 12.5 kilos, and then the third set will be 15 kilos. Gradually, you know? So let's do that work. Just do like this. So I am on my second set. I'm gonna take like 12.5 kilos. Oh. Most of you guys just do workouts like with less intensity, and you don't put your full contraction while doing this workout. So that's why your arms look less bigger. So being big is so important. Do like this. So always add up the weights you have used, and look how freaking volume I get. This is a freaking biceps, man, and it's totally natural. Oh. So now I'm gonna flip off. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. So my third and the last workout for my bicep, single arm dumbbell curl. So another reason I do my last workout with like always doing any kind of single workouts is because I just isolate my biceps. All of you guys have like weaker part of your muscles. So my left bicep is much more smaller. So that's why I just do like single arm dumbbell curl, and I just put all of my concentration on here. And you know that's why I just balance my physique. So all of you guys like do lots of bench press movement, back movement, but you don't put focus that while you are growing and while you are putting lots of muscle and while you are not putting lots of muscle. So this is one of the reason you do have like imbalanced physique. So you have to balance it, and balancing physique is so important. And it's these tools is similar to like other works. If you cannot balance your life, you cannot grow like that much faster. So you have to like balance. So I'm gonna do only 3 sets or maybe 2 sets depending on my strength. Oh. Finishing off this workout with like 2 arms, like my both hands. I'll do like this. My freaking biceps really looking great. Woo. Okay. So our first workout is done. So we have just moved forward to our triceps workout, and I'm going to do this workout for like only 2 sets. So it's called like maybe cable arm extension. So I'm just going for like, so I'm just taking like a good heavy amount of weights. So if you have the capability to like do this workout with like 30-35 kilos, depending on the strength, just go for like around 8 to 10 days. It's because 8 to 10 days are one of the most hypertrophy reps. It's because if you go up more higher, you cannot like, you will just focus on like get some carbs on here. But if you are just focused to get mass on here, you have to do this workout with only like around 8 sets, and that's enough. So I'm gonna do this like only 2 sets, and that's good. This was pretty light for me, so I just increase this way. Maybe like it's gonna like, maybe it's on here like 40 kilos. So this workout, this last set is gonna like take my bloods, but I'm gonna willing to like give all of my bloods to this. Come on, Sazzadur. Good. Look at my triceps. So it's my second workout, and it's called like maybe like tricep cable extension. I just forget this workout name, but it's one of the most important workouts like that, having that like horseshoe triceps, like this kind of tricep. So when I do this workout like this. Our last and the final workout for our tricep is single and dumbbell tricep extension. So I have taken only around like 7.5 kilos, and I'm going to do this workout with like full intensity. Alright, I was thinking to do this workout for like 3 sets. I thought that 2 sets is enough for me. I just like stimulate my bloods on my triceps, and I think that this is enough for like building my arms. So let's do some posing. Eating not that too much, I'm just trying to maintain my weight, and this is how I look, full natural. Wow!
Just look at me.
Veins. So that's for today, guys. We have just completed our arms workout, and I just got like a very good volume on my arms. So do this workout for around like 1 time in a week. If you can eat lots of food and if you feel that yes you have recovered your muscle, then going 2 weeks is gonna be good. But if you feel that you have some soreness on your arms, then just do that particular workout for like 1 time in a week. Just don't go like, just don't do this workout like more often. People will tell you that yeah, doing workout more often is important, but no, having rest, putting rest on your body more often, that's important. It's because it doesn't matter how much you eat, doesn't matter how good you do a workout. If you cannot sleep around like 8 to 10 hours, like there is no way to build your muscle much more faster. So you have to sleep, and you have to focus on like getting enough recovery. So that's for today. I hope you have just learned something new, and I hope you just got some value on here. So have a great day. We'll see you with our next informative video. Thank you.